know, 2,000 Boro fans have got to go there and hopefully roar us onto a victory. But you know what it is? It's hard to see now. I can't take it at Norwich. I can't stand Norwich. It's that club that just irritates me.
Yo guys, what's going on? Back to another video. I'm hoping that the wind isn't going to affect this video too much. Just a quick one really, I'm out and about. You know, I couldn't beat the Huddersfield game last night, but obviously saw the result. Saw the highlights as well, courtesy of Sky Sports News, showing all the goals. To be honest with you though, as soon as I seen us go 1-0 down, I did think, oh, don't let it be a long night for them. Boro fans obviously travelled to Huddersfield. But fair play it was, you know. Carrick obviously got it right with obviously his changes, especially second half. But I think first half coming back, you know, Sammy Silvera, great little finish that off both posts and straight to the back of the net. And of course the thing it did help was really with them obviously going a man down. I believe they lost the winger, you know, opened the game for us more, probably get down that attacking side a little bit more. And I think second half, you know, showed our class a bit more. Riley McGree, you all know exactly what I think about him, absolute wonder boy. You know, supposed to with a goal, great finish. I thought it was a great result. You know, it was 20 years ago this year, was it, that Boro went and won the Carling Cup, so you know, everyone keeps getting a bit carried away, I think, by saying, oh, you know, Boro's going to go all the way. Let's not get too carried away. You know, it's only round one. Of course, I think the second round draw is obviously on for tonight. I believe Everton are actually inside the pot as well for the northern side teams. So that could be always an interesting away day. Although I wouldn't mind a nice, easy one. Though I guess no easy fixtures inside the Carabao Cup. But I wouldn't mind somebody like Harrogate at home. Obviously, Harrogate only being up the road from Middlesbrough. You know, they're obviously bringing down a decent, fair few fans. Make for a decent atmosphere inside the second round of the Carabao Cup. But overall, you know, we're through. The win obviously, you know, breeds positivity throughout all Boro fans and definitely throughout the camp as well. I think obviously from the disappointments at the weekend, I did see actually from the weekend, obviously, you know, our disallowed goal should have stood. You know, ball was out of play, but listen, it is what it is. Positivity obviously came from last night, didn't it? You know, going to Huddersfield, which, you know, I didn't think it would be tough. You know, just by the result, most people could say, you know, it looked like quite a tough game. You know, it was 3-1 at one point until, you know, they scored later on, but Lenihan, I think it's his only defensive mistake he's ever made for Middlesbrough. Whilst being in Middlesbrough was obviously for Huddersfield's second goal, being the header. But I think overall, you know, it's a positive result for us. You know, a few of the new signings get on the score sheet as well. So, you know, we take that, don't we, into the second round. But, you know, I think everyone's looking forward to Coventry on Saturday. The lunchtime kick-off, of course, I can't be there. I am sorry I can't be there. So, you know, I don't know what else I can say, really. But, you know, due to work, you know, I can't be in attendance. I will be at Huddersfield next Saturday at home. Of course, Coventry at the weekend I have to miss, but you know, I think that one will be tough as well. I think Coventry away is going to be a really, really tough game. You know, I watched their game against Leicester at the weekend and they looked outstanding. So, you know, it won't be easy by any stretch of the imagination, but as I say, you know, I think Boro fans have woke up this morning, you know, definitely a bit more positive and, you know, through to the second round of the Carabao Cup. So, we'll see where we end up inside this Carabao Cup run, but listen, you know, it breeds confidence and it breeds a lot of positivity around the camp. And overall, I was looking forward to our next game. That was obviously Coventry the weekend. I don't know if we sold it out. Fair play to all the Boro fans that travelled to Huddersfield last night, 2,500 of us for a Carabao Cup fixture in round one. Unbelievable support, honestly. I mean, you know, not to sound biased, but we must have one of the best supports at this championship. 2,500, and you know, people say, oh, you know, Huddersfield's only up the road. Still not the point. Midweek, 2,500 go to a Carabao Cup first round fixture. I think it's pretty good going myself. But as I say, you know, we look forward to the weekend. Tough game and a really, really good test for us as well. Coventry, you know, fantastic squad, fantastic team. You know, and you know, Boro fans know all about their manager. You know, we know all about their team. Obviously played them a fair few times last season, so it won't be easy, as I say. You know, they obviously did well at Leicester at the weekend. I know they obviously only got beat 2-1, but to be fair to them, you know, took the lead, looked good. Obviously looked good for a certain amount of time during that game. So, as I say, it won't be easy for us at the weekend, but, you know, we'll go there with whatever we've got and hopefully, you know, try and come away with 3 points. There's a few new signings being rumoured, but, you know, I'll bring them to you as soon as we've signed them. And I believe Lens, whilst I'm recording this video, I've just put an £8 million bid in for Chuba Akpom. Hopefully gets rejected. I'd say, you know, the whole Chuba Akpom saga, what will happen? Will he sign a new contract or whatever else? We don't know. But as I said before, you know, especially after the Millwall game, that's sorting out. You know, it's just hanging over us all, isn't it? And, you know, fans are a little bit worried about the whole situation. And let's try and get it over the line, try and get it dealt with the best way possible as soon as possible. As I say, you know, it is positivity, it's a positive video. I'm buzzing that we're obviously through to the second round of the Carabao Cup. Who will we get? We'll find out tonight. I believe the draw at 10:30. If you're at the match last night, let me know all your thoughts and feelings towards the game. And what do you think about Coventry on Saturday? Will Boro get the 3 points? Let's hope so. Have a good rest of your week and have a good rest of your Wednesday. See you guys next time. Peace out.